Hi there, I'm Renee Fuentes and welcome back to my channel, Thai Caliente. Today I have a special episode for you guys and I'm going to show how to cook a turkey on the grill. So Thanksgiving is just around the corner and the method I'm going to be showing you guys is where we're actually going to be spatchcocking the turkey. So we're going to make it flat and it's going to allow the turkey to cook evenly as well as not have any parts that are overcooked or undercooked. And the skin turns out beautiful and brown, as you can see here. All right, you guys, so if your turkey is already brined, then you'll just need to remove it from the packaging and kind of let it dry out before we start cooking it. You can do that either overnight in the fridge or just on the counter. Or if your turkey was like mine, where it wasn't brined, we did a dry brine. So in order to do that, you'll let your turkey thaw. And once it's thawed, you can go ahead and season the inside of the skin as well as the outside of the skin with salt, and then place it in your fridge overnight. After it's done in the morning, you'll go ahead and pat it dry, and then we can begin this process. So let me show you guys how I cut the turkey for a spatchcock and how I season it for the grill.
So you have your turkey on breast side down, and using a large kitchen knife or shears, we're essentially just cutting along the backbone of the turkey. So you're gonna have to do this on both sides, and you just gonna have to maneuver it and use a little bit of muscle to get through all the bones. So if you get grossed out with handling meat or bones, then this is definitely not the job for you to do. But essentially you want to get all the way down the bone until you can go ahead and remove it freely. So as you can see here, I have most of the backbone removed, and actually this is great for making stock or gravy. And then the last part, I'm just gonna cut all the way down the center. So don't discard those bones, go ahead and save them and make some really great stock. And then you're gonna flatten out the turkey. This was pretty easy, I just kind of gave it a gentle push. And then we're gonna tuck the wings underneath so that way the top of our breast skin gets nice and golden. And now we're gonna start with the herb butter. So I have 1 stick of butter that I've just allowed to soften, and I'm adding some fresh chopped rosemary as well as some garlic powder, or you can use fresh garlic. And since this butter is unsalted, I am adding a teaspoon of salt. So go ahead and give everything a mix, and we are going to add this butter inside the skin as well as outside the skin. So if your turkey feels a little too wet, then go ahead and dry it with some more paper towels so that way the butter sticks a little bit easier. I did end up doing this, and as you can see here, sorry for the light, but the butter is adhering a little bit better. So once you have all that delicious butter on your turkey, we have our grill to 350 degrees, and we are using indirect heat because we're smoking it. So you're going to place the turkey directly onto the grill. There is a reflector on the bottom that we've just lined with foil, and we have our temperature probes in the turkey so that way we know exactly when to remove it. Once the thermometers reach 165 degrees, the turkey is done and it's safe to remove.
Okay friends, so the turkey is fully cooked. Let it rest for about half an hour. And now it's time for the moment of truth. So as I mentioned, when you do it this way, the breast doesn't get overcooked and then the legs and thighs cook evenly. Let's give it a try. The dry brine really helps to season the meat before you actually put on the herb butter seasoning, but so good. My favorite part is actually the dark meat, so I'm gonna try a piece of that. Skin is crispy, dark meat is juicy. My favorite part. So I hope this inspires you guys to smoke a turkey this Thanksgiving. If you're only cooking for a small amount of people, you can find smaller turkeys at the stores. Under 10 pounds is perfect. And then you can use leftovers for other things such as turkey enchiladas. All right, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Be sure to leave me any comments below. And this turkey goes perfect with my maple roasted Brussels sprouts. All right, you guys, have a great day. I'll see you next time.